two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue. We're loud, we're proud, we wave that towel tight. Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. You better believe the show's in sight. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue tonight. Here we go, grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue. We're loud, we're proud, we wave that towel tight. Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. You better believe the show's in sight. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue tonight. Here we go, grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue. We're loud, we're proud, we wave that towel tight. Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. You better believe the show's in sight. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue tonight. Here we go, grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue. We're loud, we're proud, we wave that towel tight. Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. You better believe the show's in sight. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue tonight.
I'm gonna play one more time. Yo, yo, yo.
Grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you.
What's going on, yinzers?
Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown.
Hope you love
on
our
a
new intro
Sunday
for Sunday night.
night.
We made it.
Fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City
Yeah.
pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue. We're loud, we're proud.
Is my icon out there?
Oh
Oh my goodness.
Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. You better believe the show's in sight. It's the Sunday night yinzers revue tonight.
Wait, this isn't working.
Grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's
For that.
a yinzer showdown on a Sunday
Nope.
night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. city pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night yinzers
Okay,
review.
so
We're
my
loud, we're
icon's not
proud.
working.
We wave that towel tight. It's
That's weird.
Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. You better believe
All
it
right,
shows
we're just gonna have to go like
inside. It's the
this.
Sunday night yinzers
Um,
review tonight.
yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stop it right there. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed that new intro for the Sunday night Yinzer's review. It's a brand new one. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, let's get to business. I'm doing great tonight. Finch cannot make it tonight because he's with out with family. Well, let's get into this. If this works, hopefully it works. Let me pull it up here in a minute. All right, all right, there we go. And share screen. There we go. All right, we're good, right? Yep. Okay, we're good. All right. So, what's up, Cody? How we doing? Let me pull that up. There we go. Yeah, Ravens lost big time. It's good, Vegas. Finch is not here tonight. I'm doing it solo, so hopefully you just tuned in for the new intro that I made for the show. It's pretty good. I'll close out on it with the song so you can hear it again. Um, yeah, but what a crazy day of football. I mean, there wasn't really any good games besides I mean, there were some good games, but mostly were just it was mostly bad games. Just but let's get into it. All right, let's get into this first one right here. The Broncos have defeated the undefeated Eagles. How do we feel about that? They scored. Okay, let me see. Yeah, Saquon went off. Hertz went off, of course, but the Broncos came through, dude, with a field goal to win it. I think it really is, Cody. I mean, but everything happened in our favor today, which is really satisfying. Sit back and relaxing and not stressing about, seeing the Clowns lose and the Bengals lose and the Ravens lose all at once was just satisfying to not stress about. I know, man. My picks are looking bad too. But what do we think of this Broncos and Phillies game? Eagles game. Oh no. Do we want him now, or do Steelers fans want him now? If that's what he's gonna do, I don't know if I want AJ now. That's tough. I didn't see that. They didn't cover it in my area, so I couldn't watch it. All right, let's go to the next game. All right. I didn't cover the other one, but everyone knows that we did this one earlier. But here we go. What Rams lost to the 49ers in double in overtime, basically. Where's my music at? Hold on, let me get this real quick. Hold on, let me get this real quick. There we go. Bruh. There we go. The Clowns lose to the Vikings 21-17 in the most Clowns way fashion. How do we feel about that game, everyone? Browns had 2 chances, and then the Vikings did their thing. Alright, enough of that. I just thought it was funny to pull it up. Yeah, but the Browns, they fumble the bag as usual, and they lose to the Vikings 21-17. Nothing normal. Nothing unnormal about that. Alright, let's talk about this one. 40-6. The Colts. The Colts. What has gotten into the Colts? Is it Daniel Jones? Is it Jonathan Taylor? Or just the Raiders just stink for them to score 40 points on the Raiders? Huh. And then this game, Daniel Jones. You got to be feeling bad for like Giants fans when it comes to Daniel Jones because they had him and now, yeah, exactly, Cody. Never bet on the Raiders. Never bet on the Raiders. Yes. I'm getting a bunch of messages from the Yinzers. All three. Yeah. Raiders suck. Yep. Like they're 4-1 though now. So like I don't know what the Colts' schedule, but if they continue, they could maybe make a run. I don't know. Let's go on to the next one. All right, Brian Derpy. You crack me up, guys. All right, here's the big one. To all you crapbird fans out there, how does it feel to know that your glorious king, Pookie Lamar Jackson, is not there to save your franchise for the next 2 weeks, and you are now 1-4? Okay, we play the Colts. Okay, at some point, yeah, dude. Like, it is so satisfying seeing this score today and how bad the Ravens played. It is so satisfying. And I bet you it is for everyone here in the chat. I bet you it is satisfying to see the Ravens lose that bad to the Texans. And the Texans aren't that good of a team. They just Exactly, Cody. Like, how did they lose to the Texans like that? It was a glorious, glorious loss for them, but so satisfying for us Steelers fans watching them lose like that. Exactly, Finch. Exactly. Welcome in. I'm gonna try to do my best here, man. Suck it, Baltimore. Crap birds. Suck it. Let's see how much the stats. How many? No, I want to see box play. No, it's box score. All right. C.J. Stroud went 23 for 27 with 244 yards and 4 touchdowns. Nick Chubb had a decent game, but it was mostly freaking. It was mostly Mitch. It was just mostly C.J. Stroud doing his thing. Right, right, Cody. Right. Of course, they beat the Dolphins and the Raiders. Yeah. Let's go on. What game do you guys want to talk about? I'm just going down the list, but what are you going to talk about next? We're going to the. I think we'll go to. I'll just go in order. The toilet bowl today. The Panthers defeat the Miami Dolphins. How about that? The toilet bowl. That is who I chose. I chose the Panthers, and they got the win. So this Miami Dolphins team is toast. They're done. I don't see them ever coming back from this now. Panthers get a good, decent win, even though it's a terrible team. Um, Still probably going to be a top 10 draft pick, like the Dolphins this year. But it's an okay win for the Panthers. Let's see what the box score is. Okay. 27 for 36, 75%, 256 yards, and 3 touchdowns. QBR with 128.84. That's not bad. All right. Let's go to the another toilet bowl. This game. Now, this game wasn't on Fox or CBS or anything. Cody. But how in the world, for how well the, the Giants performed last week with Jackson Dart, how do you go into New Orleans and lose a game like that? Tell me that. I guess it was because their defense and Scannaboo had a couple turnovers. Neil Derpy. Okay, okay. But let's see what the game stats. Okay. They had the most time. They have more time possession, more first downs, more total yards, not enough passing yards, more rushing yards, more penalties than them. 5 turnovers. That's what killed them. Yeah, I see it right here, right there. 5 turnovers. Jackson Dart interception. Yep. I just don't know how they go in there and lose a game like that when Jackson Dart looked pretty good last week. But they are the Giants after all. Let's go to this game. The Cowboys beat the 0-5 Jets 37-22. Not surprised. Yeah, I seen that. I just don't know how it end. Really, that's crazy. That's a crazy stat line. Really, Cody? That's how long ago it was? That's a crazy stat line. He's saying basically the Giants no one's had the 5 turnovers in a game since the Jets in 2016 and the Giants did that today. That's crazy. Yeah, that's true. But that's the Jets for you, Vegas. You put him on any other team, he probably does decently better. But I'm not surprised about this win for the Cowboys. Good win for the Cowboys, regardless if the Jets are 0-5. Cowboys needed to get back straight to the winning, so they're in the winning column now. Let's see what the box score is for Dak real quick. Okay, Dak is 18 for 29 and 62 percentage completion, 237 yards, 4 touchdowns. Okay. Well, Wilson's sitting out, so I would assume Wilson. But Jets ain't doing any better. Yeah, that's true. Okay, on to the next one. All right, here we go. Titans at the Cardinals. What? The Titans actually won? The Cardinals were. Oh my goodness. The Cardinals actually lost that game? There's no way. I did not see that. How'd that game end? Hold on. Dude, the Cardinals were up when I saw last saw it. What the heck? What the heck? They won? They won on a field goal. No way. No. Oh, Murray got injured. Oh man. There's no way, dude. How did he get a win like that? Good for Cam Ward though. Good for Cam Ward. Sorry about Sorry about Kyler Murray, but good for. No, I did not. I did not see what they sent you, Mark Malone. But that's crazy. Murray got hurt. Kyler Murray got hurt. I mean, that's surprising. He was bound to get hurt already, but like, oh my goodness, no way. That's crazy, Vegas. But shout out to Cam Ward. Congrats to him. And Cardinals fans, you might be down for another suffering season because if Colin Murray's out, then oh god, Jacoby Brissett is your backup. Jeez, yeah, they're done for. They are done for. All right, that's the first surprising besides the Eagles one. All right, this doesn't make us look good. Makes the Bucks look better. The Bucks pull off a win. Emeka Ibuka is a star, and that's who I wanted, and we didn't draft him. We drafted a Michigan receiver. In a defensive tackle that's now hurt or hasn't really done anything. But I digress. Um, yeah, Buccaneers beat the Seahawks 38-35 and off a field goal. They got a late turnover and they turned it into a field goal. Okay, I'll look at it. But yeah, what do we think about this game, folks? What do we think about Seahawks and Buccaneers? Cody and Vegas. What do we think? That's crazy. Get out. That's crazy, Vegas. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Um, is there anything to said on this one, Vegas and Cody? The 38-35 game? Anything to be said? Okay, we're moving on. Okay. Donald went back to old Sam, then went to like in a minute and they threw a pass into. Yeah, it's not a good day for the Cardinals. Nope. All right. We got the last two games. The Lions going to Cincinnati and mean business. They beat the Bengals 37-24. No surprise here without Joe Burrow. Isn't that correct? No surprise without Joe Burrow that the Lions would have been the Bengals by that much. Surprised the Bengals still gave 24 points. Got 24 points on them. I thought it would be a blowout. Let's see what the box score is saying. Jared Goff, 19 for 23, 82 percentage, 258 yards, 3 touchdowns, 158.33 for QBR. Not bad. Let's see what the Bengals have. Jake Browning, 26 for 40. Yikes. 65%. Nice Finch. Finch picked Denver to beat Philly. 251 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Yikes. 81, 860 QBR. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, they shouldn't. You're right. You're right. No surprise here. All right. Let's talk about this one real quick. Hold on. Here's a shock of the day. The Commanders go into LA and beat the Chargers. They are now 3-2, just like the Commanders. I wasn't expecting this. I thought the Chargers would dominate the Commanders. I don't know if Jaden Daniels played or not, but he might have. Let me see. Jaden Daniels did play, but he didn't have his best game. Wow, that's crazy. 27-10. Good job, Washington. Let me pull something up real quick. All right. Before I preview the next game, I want to look at something. All right. Go to this one. All right. This is what the standings are looking like after today. So far, at least. The Bills have yet to play yet, but neither of the Patriots have played yet. But the Bills and the Patriots play tonight, so we'll see how that goes. But nothing will change in in their division. But looking at our division, your Pittsburgh Steelers remain on top with a 3-1 record, while the Bungles are 2-3. The Ravens are 1-4, and the Clowns are in the basement at 1-4. So it's good to be a Pittsburgh Steeler today. Let me go back over here, and then do that, and then this, and then that, and then that. All right, and then this one. All right, Sunday Night Football: Bills versus the Patriots at Highmark Stadium in New York, where Buffalo plays at home. Give me your predictions. Give me your scores down below, real quick. What do you think the score is going to be in the comment section for tonight's Sunday Night Football game? The Steelers did not play this week. Tomorrow's game is also the Chiefs versus the Jaguars. Give me a score for that one too. The Steelers do not play this week, but they play the Clowns, I believe, at home. Yep, they play the Clowns at home next week. Give me a score for the Bills versus Patriots and the Chiefs versus the score prediction. Bills. Okay, Finch says Bills 42, Pats 13. Give me one for the Chiefs and the Jaguars tomorrow. Okay. I could see that one, Fitchy. Chiefs 21, Jags 19. I could see that. Vegas, what about you? And Cody, what about you? What we thinking? This game should be a good one. It starts at 8:20, so I think the Bengals, I mean, I think the Bills. Okay, let's see what he says. 30-20 Buffalo, 29-17 KC. Okay, Vegas, I could see it. They're showing the highlights of the Broncos and what's it called now? Oh my goodness, how did they slip through that? That's crazy. Bo Nix is God. Get in there, touchdown. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Well, Finch, is that all I have to do, man? Because there's not really much since Steelers didn't play. There's not really much else to talk about. I went through all the games. Yeah, so I don't. I think I'm gonna wrap it here. Um, my short start, bro. Come on, Aunt Peaches. No, I'm not doing that. No, yeah, he probably is. I don't know if we're gonna get him, Vegas. I don't know if we're gonna get him. I'd rather have Olave at this point. But let's see how it goes. All right, all right. Um, all right. So I'm gonna close here. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Finch, Vegas, Cody, Aunt Peaches, Mark Malone. Um, make sure you tune in next week to the same show at the same time, about 7:10 tonight at 9. I'm not sure if the show is on for the Average Boys. I'll let you know if we show up or not. It usually starts at 9. But tomorrow, make sure you stop by and tune into the Tune Yinzers at 11:30. They always have a great show every Monday morning through Friday. Um, I appreciate that, Vegas. Have a good evening, you too. Um, let's go Steelers, man. Here we go. We got the clowns next week, this coming week. So we'll see how it goes. We're 3-1. Hopefully, we get the 4-1 with this division looking ugly. And hope you enjoyed the tonight's game and tomorrow's game between the Bills and the Patriots, and then the Chiefs and the Jaguars. Until then, here's the intro. Here's the new intro. I will see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow.
Here we go, grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the land. From the North Shore cheers to the rivers too. It's the Sunday night Yinzer's review. We're loud, we're proud, we wave that towel tight. Pittsburgh power on a Sunday night. You better believe the show's in sight. It's the Sunday night Yinzer's review tonight. Here we go, grab a pierogi or two. Black and gold hearts, we're ready for you. Terrible towel swinging under the lights. It's a yinzer showdown on a Sunday night. Oh, fries on the sandwich, beer in the hand. Steel City pride all across the